Hi students, in today's session we will see what is recruitment. Okay, so basically recruitment is nothing but you are selecting people for your organization. Okay, so they should have some qualification, experience, some talent, correct? So all these people you will search. They are also called as suitable candidates for your job or organization. So you have to screen, you have to search, so these type of people, and select the right person for your organization. So that is recruitment or recruiting people. Okay, so recruitment is nothing but it is a process of attracting or identifying or shortlisting, selecting the correct appropriate candidate for your organization. Suppose for example, I need an accountant for my organization. Okay, so what will I do? I will give a notification that I need a so and so candidate with these many experience, and what qualification he should have. For accountant, he should be a what? Some commerce background, correct? So that is very important. So the person who is going to be selected for the appropriate job has to be qualified in all these areas or skills. He should have a basic qualification for that, experienced or inexperienced. We can take both freshers also, and he should be a right person to fit into your job. So this is very important. This is called recruitment. So doing all these things and searching the appropriate candidate, we call it as recruitment. Okay, so now we will see the meaning of recruitment. It is a process of finding suitable candidate for the various posts in an organization. I told you, right? You have to search the right person or candidate. We can call him as candidate here for various posts in the sense there might be lots of opening in your organization. There might be an opening in production, some accounts department or post production department, wherever, correct? So various posts you might be having the requirement. For this you have to select the correct candidate or person for your organization. Yes, so it is a process of attracting potential people. Who is potential people? The capable people or the persons who is having talent for that. Yes, so he can apply for that job in your organization. So this is the meaning. Next we have definition according to Edwin B. Flippo. It is a process of searching for prospective employees. Nothing but a suitable employee with all talents and stimulating and encouraging them to apply for jobs in an organization. So as a department, we already saw what is human resource, correct? The human resource people will be in charge of selecting or motivating these type of candidates to apply for this job. Yes, so we have to encourage them to apply the job in our organization. So that is the definition by Edwin B. Flippo. Now we will see what are the sources of recruitment. Sources is nothing but what are the types, how we can do the recruitment, how we can do the selection of employees to our organization. We have two types. One is internal and the other one is external. Okay, so we will see it in detail. What is internal sources? So internal is nothing but in your organization, inside your organization itself you can do the selection without going outside, without going to outside people. Inside your organization itself you can do the selection and screening. So that is through internal sources, that is from inside your organization. That is the meaning. Okay, so first one we have promotion. So what is promotion? Promotion is nothing but a person will be in your organization already, he will be working in some department. Since he has more talent or skill, yes, so we will be giving some hike or increment in his salary, and he will be moved to some other department or in his own department to a higher level. Okay, so that is called promotion. Okay, so for example, in your school, okay, a teacher is working in your commerce department and she is doing very well. Okay, so she has been doing very well for the past 4 years, we can say, and then she will be promoted to some HM level. Correct, this is happening, right? So that is called promotion. So that is inside your organization it is happening. Okay, then we can have transfers. What is transfer? See, some department will be having lot of requirement of employees, and in some department we can say excess people are there. There is no job but excess people are there. So then that is waste, right? Excess people need to be transferred to the right place. Correct? So excess people will be moved or transferred to the place where the job requirement is there. That is transfers. Okay. Next we have employee referrals. What is employee referrals? So already the people working in your organization, we call them as employee. Suppose they are referring someone, maybe their friends or relatives. If they have the right qualification, they can refer them to the organization. They can send an email to the human resource or managers, something like that, and they can refer them. So I know this people, he has so and so qualifications, so and so experience, and he is a reliable employee, you can consider them. Yes, so that is employee referral. Next we have retired employees. So what is retired employees here? See, sometimes retired employees will be called forward and will be asked to do certain jobs. See, for example, now we have this corona situation, right? So many doctors have already got their retirement. But however, since there is a requirement of more doctors, the retired doctors are called upon and asked, they are being asked to join their duty and serve. Correct? Yes, this is happening right now. Correct? So that is giving opportunity or employment to the retired employees. Next we have demotion. So demotion is the opposite of promotion. So if some employees are not doing their work properly, okay, so we have to give some punishments. Correct? So what they will be doing is, the organization, they will be reducing their payment and also giving some lower position. Okay, so that is demotion. And we have upgrading is nothing but a certain employee will be given an additional responsibility. He might be doing some for example, accountant will be doing some accounts work. In addition to that, he will be asked to do the auditing work also. Auditing is nothing but checking all the accounts work. Maybe some higher responsibility, we can say. Yes, so this is upgrading. Next we will see. See, I have tried to explain all these things. You can have a look into it. Next we have external sources. First one, advertisement. External sources is nothing but going outside your organization and searching for people. Okay, so that is external sources. First one, advertisement. It is very easy, right? You can give an advertisement. We have so and so opportunity for this job, and this is the qualification required, this is the experience required, and he should be from this place. So whatever is your requirement, you can put it in that advertisement and publish it. Yes, so that is through advertisement. Very clear, right? So next we have campus recruitment. Campus recruitment is nothing but, so you will be doing your degree after your school. Correct? So in that degree final year, so many organizations or companies will be coming to your colleges and doing recruitment. They will be keeping some selection process. Okay, so that is campus recruitment. So many people can get selected in campus. So before completing your degree, you can have a job in your hand. Yes, so that is campus recruitment. You will be given the appointment letters before your degree. So once you complete your degree, you can join so and so company. So that is campus recruitment. Next, we have placement agencies. We have so many placement agencies working outside. So since the organization will be busy with their own work, they will be giving the details to the placement agencies and ask them to recruit. So they will say this is the selection procedure we have, so you can do all these things and send the final employee to us, so that we can skip all those selection process and directly recruit the person. Next, we have outsourcing or consultants. So what is outsourcing? The procedure of recruiting is given to some outside consultants. Okay, so the company will not directly get involved in recruiting this required people. The consultants will analyze your resume is nothing but your biodata. Okay, so they will analyze all those your details and do the initial screening or selection process. So once you get cleared in that, you will be moved to the next level. Okay, so initial process of screening your resume or biodata, initial first two levels of interview will be done by your consultants. Yes, next we have unsolicited applicants. See, it is nothing but you can directly go into the company URL address, and you can upload your biodata into it. So there is no requirement of advertisement or any consultant here. So what you can do is you can directly go into any organization's website. Yes, and check if there is any requirement for your qualification or experience, and you can upload your biodata directly. So that is unsolicited applicants. Next we have online recruitment. So what is online recruitment? It is very easy, right? So through online your recruitment will be done. Online recruitment, we can also call it as e-recruitment. So this will be done completely through technology or online. So everything, your hiring process, interview, you might be from different area or place staying, and the requirement might be in different state. Okay, so in this cases your recruitment will be done completely through online or internet. So this is online recruitment. Okay, and also I have given the clear meaning of the things we have discussed. If you have any further clarification, you can get back to me. Thank you.